Welcome back. Before the break, we discussed why teaching your kids the value of the dollar can be a wild ride for parents. Now Meg is going to share some tips that she learned from financial experts.
Meg, one thing that really stands out to me, I know growing up, I feel like any conversations about money were very, very stressful.
Yes.
So how do you change that? Because you don't want the money conversations to be negative, especially around young kids.
Yeah, I think that's the hardest thing. And like Heather said, you know, I'm not a money expert. I don't think I'm very good with money. I've had to learn a lot as an adult. I interviewed Rebecca Brown and Jen Reed. They're two financial planners that are really great at what they do, really great at breaking down steps for families. And, you know, they just said that it has to be this evolving conversation as they get older.
So it is a revolving conversation,
Yeah.
though. And, you know, I think when I'm thinking about money, especially when it comes to the middle class, I feel like we are very bad about talking with money because our parents did not talk about money.
Exactly.
So we have this poor relationship out of the gate with money. And so having some of these tips, for instance, you mentioned that kids can help pay for items at the checkout counters as young as 2, which is really great. I mean, just to teach them how that works.
Yeah, it really is. And as you said, like we didn't do those kind of things.
Not
It was
at
just kind of
all.
something we didn't talk about a whole lot, you know, or it was a stressful conversation, like we don't have enough money. And so I think, and we didn't do this with our kids, or older kids anyways, we're trying now. Yeah, you can let them pay, even if it's a tap to pay. And you can say, that's taking $5 out of our bank account, and show them how you check it. Or the times that you can use cash, do it, because it is more tangible, especially for little kids.
Yeah.
So what about, you know, when you want your kids to start earning some sort of money, what are the good ways to do that? Because I know there are a lot of controversies, Heather and I were talking about it before the show, about paying kids to do chores when some feel that they should be doing that to begin with.
Right.
Yeah, you know, and that was interesting. Both of the experts I talked to are really for giving kids an allowance.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, and I know that it is controversial for sure. Our kids do get an allowance that is tied to chores. We have a lot of friends that just do, you get this set weekly amount as long as you're contributing to the household. And I get it. I don't want my kids to think that they need to be paid to clean up after themselves. But if they cut the grass or they detail my car, which is one thing they love to do, I also want them to know that their time is valuable and that they're rewarded for it. But the one thing the experts really said is that it's really hard to teach kids about money if they don't have their own money to manage. And so seeing what they have coming in, seeing what they have going out, a lot of these kid debit cards have like savings features, or you can just use like a Google Sheet. You don't have to do something complicated.
Do they like detailing other people's cars? Because that would be great.
Yeah, one of mine is a real entrepreneur. He probably would. He already has like grass cutting flyers and everything.
That's great.
And that leads us to our next point, because by age 10, they can start earning money outside of the house. So not just for chores, but maybe working for other people in some small capacities.
Yeah, we've had mothers helpers that were 10, 11 years old that would hang out at the house while I was working at home, cutting grass, walking dogs. There's lots of kids in our neighborhood that do these things. Even lemonade stands. My daughter and her best friend killed it last summer at a lemonade stand.
Oh my gosh. Our kids had one last week and they made $60.
Yeah.
That's really great.
And then decided they were going to set up a Sunday fun day with the money they spent, or they earned.
But see, that's great. That's an example of them earning money and deciding how to spend it.
Right.
And so just narrate that with them. Oh, so you had some money and you thought about how to spend it. How do you feel about your choices?
Right.
Just ongoing conversation.
I think they had a great time and they were very happy with their purchase.
We love making
bills
and spending the money. Especially when it's all ours.
And I do think this is really important, because as kids leave the house and they're going off to college, if we're not having these conversations, I don't know about anybody at home, but they will set up those booths to sell you, to give you a credit card, and it is so easy. You're like, oh, I get $100 and I get this credit card. If you don't know how to manage your money, that can quickly add up.
I wish these conversations were happening in my house whenever I was getting older. Seriously, when I was growing up, it would have been extremely helpful.
All right, Meg, thank you so much. If you're interested in checking out more of Meg's content, we're going to have links on our website at kdka.com/talkpittsburgh.